Hello, my name is Scott, my call is KJ4MFW, and I am a proud member of the Sedalia Pettis Amateur Radio Club. I'd like to welcome you to our very first Spark Parks on the Air Club video. Okay, before I get ahead of myself, let me read you something about POTA in case you haven't heard about this wonderful program. Parks on the Air, also known as POTA, is an amateur radio operating award program designed to encourage licensed amateur radio operators to operate temporarily from and bring more visibility, awareness, and appreciation to national and state level parks and other locations as well. In summary, it's operating your radio from a park and reporting your efforts. And without boring you with all the technical details, I'll just refer you to their website, parksontheair.com. Okay, back to the story. So over the past couple of years, some of our members have been participating in POTA events as individuals. Some of us have even participated in a similar program, often called NPOTA, or National Parks on the Air, from way back in 2016. However, in 2022, we decided to try it as a club. As of this post, we have done 2 POTA events, and this video is a summary of those efforts. Both of our events have occurred at Bothwell Lodge State Historic Site in Sedalia, Missouri. For your record, that's park number K3343. We chose this site because it was close. It's local. In fact, it's about 5 minutes away from where we hold our monthly club meetings. And we've had a fantastic turnout thus far.
This is Connie, WA0SDO. Well, today we did a POTA event out here at Bothwell Lodge State Park, and what an awesome time. Got to meet a new ham that came in from Texas, and he's absolutely a pro at Parks on the Air. We learned a lot from him. We made more than our quota of contacts, and it has been an awesome way to spend the morning and part of the afternoon, and an even better way to escape the evil of the Missouri State Fair. I think my favorite thing about POTA is getting out here and the green and having a contact location, which is different from my home, QTH, and visiting with my friends, and there's always good food and fellowship when we come out here for POTA. Love it. I would just encourage anyone to come out to POTA because it's a great time to visit with our fellow ham friends, and more people show up every time. It's awesome, and I endorse it totally.
At our second event, we had a non-club visitor who added to the excitement.
I'm Byron. Call is Kilo India 5 Golf November Hotel, KI5GNH. I'm from down in Harlingen, Texas, all the way at the very tip of Texas. Currently I'm on vacation and activating parks. Stopped by the club activation to meet people and having a lot of fun. I'm staying with Rex Green, which is KE0VCR. I'm actually his brother-in-law. We're visiting for a week, and he told me about the club event here in the park. And since I was going to be out doing parks today anyway, I stopped by, and good to meet fellow radio aficionados. Well, I really enjoy Parks on the Air, mainly because it's fun to be chin deep in a pileup, and normally when the bands are in good condition, if you can spot yourself, or once someone who's hunting you spots you, you can make as many calls in an hour as you can possibly get through. I really enjoy that, but just the excitement of working. You know, I'm out in the middle of nowhere. I don't have my 50-foot tower. I don't have any fancy antennas. I'm just running a battery, my radio, and most likely a compromised antenna, and you can work the whole country. Sometimes you can work the world. I think it's a good, Parks on the Air is a good thing, not only for the fun of setting out in nature and having fun, but it really makes you boil down what is necessary to get on the air. It really helps you to really understand what is just the bare bones necessity. So if terrible things happen, you know just what you need. You have it right there. If you're new to Parks on the Air, just do it. Just get out there. You need a battery, a radio, and some sort of antenna. Just get out there and try it. It doesn't have to be complicated, and it can be a lot of fun.
For our 2 POTA events, we showed up at the park around 9:30. We did not want to be on the air during the hottest part of the day, so we decided to start early, and we set up around 9:30, but we're operational by 10. Also, one nice thing about POTA is you're only required to complete 10 QSLs to activate a park. We had no problem achieving this. Our goal as a club was to allow people to operate for 30 minutes or so, giving them a chance to be on the air, and we adjusted this based on how many people showed up and how many people were interested in being an operator. In short, everyone who showed up had an opportunity to operate our club station. However, not everyone who attended wanted to operate. Some assisted in setting up the station, and some brought food, and some just showed up to support our club activity. This was a wonderful feeling to have lots of people showing up at our events. Speaking of excitement, thus far, all of our POTA events have been voice. However, one of our club members is currently researching FT8 and other digital modes. So Don, KF0ARQ, when you're ready, let us know. No pressure, ARQ. 7-3s. Also, check us out in person. We're on the web and we're on Facebook. This has been KJ4MFW reporting from our POTA Club event.